Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is day 25 of my 30-day video challenge, which is really exciting. I'm so happy that I have been able to keep up with it so far, and we're almost done, so I'm like pretty confident that we're gonna get through it. And I've just had so much fun like coming up with so many ideas for videos for you guys and like talking to you guys every day, so I am hoping that you guys have liked it. Today I'm going to be doing like kind of an April favorites video, but it's just going to be mostly centered around cruelty-free beauty. As you guys know, I recently went vegan, and with that I decided that I wanted to switch over to using only cruelty-free beauty products, and honestly it's really not that hard. There's so many amazing brands that I already loved that are cruelty-free. There was a couple things I was using and loved that I had to find replacements for, but again, it like really wasn't that hard. So I just wanted to sit down with you guys and show you some of my favorites, things that I use like on a daily basis that I absolutely love. Okay, so two hair products that I already used and was so happy to find out that are cruelty-free. One is It's a 10. So this is It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In for Blondes. I just got this at Ulta when I was there today, but I usually just always get It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In products, like the normal version. I probably have a bottle of it. Oh, this is the keratin version, but anyways, it's a leave-in product. You just spray it in your hand. You can rub it through your hair. It detangles, gives you heat protectant, like anti-frizz, all that good stuff, and I just love it because it's like an all-in-one product. Everything you would want to put on your wet hair is in this, and I absolutely have always loved this. I've used this for years, and it was cruelty-free, so I was super happy about that. Another one is a dry shampoo. I have hair extensions, so I try to go as long as possible without washing my hair because they take forever to blow dry. So I have been using different dry shampoos. I've tried so many, and I always come back to BATISTE or Batiste, however you say it, and they have a bunch of different types of, like, they have tinted ones, different scents. Whatever you're into, Batiste has a version that you would like. And this is the Strength and Shine dry shampoo. I just decided to try this one because sometimes my dry shampoo makes my hair look a little too dry, so I thought this might give it like a nice shine. But yeah, I was super happy that this brand is cruelty-free because it's my absolute favorite dry shampoo. Okay, moving on to face products. My new favorite primer is this Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. So before this, my very favorite primer was Benefit the Porefessional. And I was so sad to find out that Benefit is not a cruelty-free brand because I used to love their products. But I mean, there's so many competitors, like Too Faced and Tarte I feel like are direct competitors with Benefit. So anything that I really loved of Benefit, there is something at Too Faced or Tarte that is super comparable, and I absolutely love this. I kind of even like it more than the Porefessional. The texture is a little bit different, and I have just been loving this. It helps my foundation stay on all day and just makes my skin look really smooth and flawless, so absolutely love this. Then a product and a brand that I was super happy to find out is cruelty-free is NYX. I absolutely love this product. It's the NYX CC Cream, and this is in the green color. They have a few different colors that do different things for your skin, but I have a lot of redness in my skin. Whoa, what did I just do? I have a lot of redness in my skin, so this is like a green color correcting CC cream that takes out all the redness in my skin. It works super well. If I'm going out without makeup or just like running to the gym or running to the store, I always put this on because it just cancels out all the redness in my skin and just makes it look nice and even. So I absolutely love this. I have a few friends who just have like nicer skin than I do, and they just use one of these, like the purple one or the yellow one, and that's like all they use for a foundation, and they really like it too. Another product that cancels out redness in my skin but gives me a little bit more coverage than the CC cream does is the It Cosmetics By Redness. I used to be obsessed with this and repurchased it all the time, and then I just kind of forgot about it. Then I found it again and I re-fell in love with it, and I was using this just as foundation for a really long time. I think this was my last spring makeup tutorial. I use this, and I mean I still use it sometimes on an everyday basis. It just doesn't have the longest lasting power, but I just really like how full coverage and like instantly gets all my redness out of my skin, and it just looks really nice and it works really well. So yeah, It Cosmetics By Redness. If you have a lot of redness in your skin, this is like a lifesaver. And then my favorite foundation that I have tried so far, like a full coverage foundation, is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I really liked the way this looked on my skin. The lasting power was pretty good, and it just was like very like smooth, like doesn't look like you have foundation on your skin, but it still like covers everything that you would want to be covered. And yeah, it just gives you like a really nice smooth kind of like airbrush finish. So I really like this. This is empty now, but because I'm trying other things to see if I like them, but if I had to go repurchase any foundation tomorrow, it would be this one. Okay, then another brand that is so awesome that is cruelty free because it's so inexpensive is e.l.f. So I know they sell e.l.f. at Target. I don't know if they sell it at other drugstores, but everything in e.l.f. is like, they have a lot of stuff that's just $1. Their other stuff is like $3, $4, like always super inexpensive. So this is the e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD Powder. This is just a great translucent powder that I was using for a really long time, and I still use it sometimes, but I found another one I like a little bit more that I'm going to tell you guys about in a second. But for the price of this, you cannot beat it. Like, it works great for the few bucks that it cost, and yeah, it's cruelty free. It's so awesome. Cheap and cruelty free. So absolutely love this product. But then I found this powder and I absolutely love it. It is the Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Pressed Finishing Powder. This works so well. It makes my skin look so smooth and so flawless and just so matte and lasts so long. I've absolutely been loving this. Like, I think this is my favorite powder that I've ever tried. It was like a little pricey, like maybe in the $30 price range, and I was like, well, I could just use the translucent powder that costs like a few dollars. But I'm so happy that I tried it because it just works so well and makes my skin look so nice. So yeah, I've really been obsessed with this. Okay, moving on to bronzer. This was the first time, actually no, I had this in a palette before and I tried it, but this was the first time I bought the full thing because I needed a new cruelty-free bronzer because what was I using before? I don't even remember what I was using before, but it wasn't cruelty-free. So I got the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in the medium deep matte finish. I think there might be another few other finishes. It literally smells like hot cocoa. It smells so good, and I absolutely love this because it's so pigmented. Like, you barely have to touch your brush on it, and then you automatically get a nice color on your skin, but it blends really well too. So if you accidentally get too much on your face, you can like easily, quickly blend it out, and yeah, it just works so nice. Looks super natural. I like that it's matte. I like the way it smells. I just like everything about it. So if you guys are in the market for a new bronzer, I would highly recommend this one. Then for a highlighter, I'm sure if you are into highlighters, you have heard of BECCA, and this is Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill. I've had this for like over a year, and I've just hit pan on it, and I use it every single day on my eyelids and my inner corner. This is like all I use for eyeshadow, and I use bronzer in the crease and this on my eyelid. It just creates like a really nice, pretty, natural look, and it just like really looks nice in the sunlight, and when the light reflects it, it's like not obvious that you have eyeshadow on or makeup on, but it just creates a really nice highlight. And I know a lot of people like to put highlighter on their cheekbones, but I have really oily skin, so I don't really like to add any more shimmer to my face than I already got going. So, but I really like this for an eyeshadow. And for blush, my current favorite blush is this Too Faced How Deep Is Your Love. It's a Love Flush Long Lasting 16-hour blush, and it comes in the cutest packaging. Like, how adorable is this? And yeah, the pigment on this is great. It like, again, barely have to touch it with my brush, and it comes out really nice. This color is just like perfect, like perfectly pinched cheeks look, and it lasts a really long time, and I just love the way this looks on. It just like automatically makes me look like healthy and like girly, and I just love this blush a lot. But for some cheaper alternatives, another great one is a NYX blush. This is the color Peach. NYX blushes are like, I think $3, like super inexpensive, super pigmented, work super well, and they come in so many different colors, but I just really like pink peachy blushes. Also, e.l.f., I think this was $1, has a great cream blush if you're into cream blushes. This is in the color Peach Perfection. Obviously I like peach, but yeah, I like keeping this one like in my purse because it's just like so easy to like and it works really well. Okay, moving on to eyebrow products. My favorite eyebrow product, and I was so happy is a cruelty-free brand, is ANASTASIA. So I love the Brow Wiz. I have been using that for years, but recently I tried the Brow Definer, and now I am loving that. So my go-to like everyday product that is my favorite is the Anastasia Brow Definer. But for a cheaper alternative, this is what I use today. If you think my brows look different at all than they normally do. This is the NYX TAME frame. I think this was $3 or $4 and the brush was like maybe $2. It was really inexpensive and it was buy one get one half off at Ulta. So I think I got like the brush half off. But I have it in the color blonde, and oh, the brow definer I have in the color taupe. Oh, I forgot to talk to you guys about my favorite concealer. So I am so obsessed with this concealer and super happy that this is a cruelty-free brand. It is the Urban Decay Naked Skin concealer. I tried the Naked Skin foundation, not the biggest fan of that, but the concealer is amazing, like my favorite concealer I've ever used. I'm in the shade Light Neutral. It just works so well, covers so well, lasts so well, doesn't crease. I just absolutely love this concealer. Oh, and also a great brow gel that I just picked up is this e.l.f. one that comes with two sides. So on one side you can use it for your brows and one side you can use as a clear mascara. And since I have eyelash extensions, sometimes I like using a clear mascara just to kind of like make them stay in place a lot. So this was like super cheap, like $1 or $2, and it has a double-sided clear brow gel and clear mascara, which is really cool. And then for lip products, I have really been into this Tarte Lip Surgence Power Pigment. This is the color Fearless, which I think is just a super pretty like peachy pink for spring. This is what I used in my spring makeup tutorial video that I posted. I absolutely love like lip products that you just have to draw on like this, just super convenient, and it's just like a pretty everyday color. I really like all NYX lip products, like you really can't go wrong with NYX lip products, but like for an everyday throw on with anything kind of one, I really like this NYX Butter Gloss in the color Apple Strudel. It's just like a peachy pink and it's kind of glossy but moisturizing, and yeah, it's a great product. I'm wearing this in a lot of videos in case you guys are wondering. I don't know why I just do that. And then I just got this as a free sample at Ulta. It's the Tarte Tartiest lip paint, and that's what I have on right now. It's not necessarily a springy color. I'd probably rather wear this in fall because it is kind of like a mauve color, but I really liked how it applied. It's super pigmented, barely had to put any on to get like a really deep true color. And yeah, the applicator is kind of nice. It's like super long, so it's like, I don't know, it was really easy to use, and it like is matte. It has not like come off at all. And this is the color TBT, Throwback Thursday. I don't know, I just like it. Alright guys, so those are all the products that I have been absolutely loving right now. Like, I'm honestly so obsessed with everything I just showed you. And it's so awesome that they are cruelty free, because obviously if all these brands are making the effort and it's possible to have cruelty free products and make all these things without testing on animals, obviously like everyone can do it. And if we support these companies and give our money to these companies, it's just going to encourage all the other companies to go cruelty free as well, and then we'd be saving so many little innocent animal lives. All these awesome brands are making great ways and being cruelty free, so I want to support them, and I honestly love these products, so it's a win-win. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you like beauty videos and you want me to do more of them, and comment down below and let me know what some of your favorite cruelty free beauty products are. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!